episode of the Steady Chat. My name is Shawn Ba2.
I'm Cliffy B.
And we're going to be talking about why is everyone obsessed with the 5 love languages? Like,
Yes.
Why is everybody so obsessed? Like, why do they need to know? Why does it matter? Who are they? What are they? And do we
important.
really have to be compatible in order to date? Anyways, I probably looked crazy.
You did.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sorry, ladies. I'm pretty chill.
Sometimes.
I just do weird stuff. Anyways, yeah, we're going to be talking about the 5 love languages, and I'm going to be basically like interviewing you because I don't understand them. I don't know why they exist. And I assume they're important, but I just exist. So,
I mean, I think they're important, so.
of course, yeah. This is why this is a Cliffy B special.
Hell yeah. Cliffy B.
All right, so cool. So, what are the 5 love languages?
So, 5 love languages are
Do you wanna-
something
you
that
wanna
was
say that
started.
again?
The 5 love languages.
There we
I
go.
can't talk, so you guys are just going to have to figure out what I mean through words.
Yeah.
The 5 love languages are something that was started by Gary Chapman in some year. He's the guy who I guess officially coined the term love languages. And essentially they are 5 languages that kind of summarize how people communicate and how they perceive love in a way. Like everybody has a different way that they understand and want to be loved. And so he came up with these 5 ways that pretty much cover all of them. And just really quickly, so in case it might jog somebody's memory, they are words of affirmation, quality time, physical touch, acts of service, and receiving gifts.
And for those that didn't understand that was quality time.
What?
You just slurred.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're a little drunk. We need to talk about this later.
My bad. I'm gonna blame the mic being closer is actually
But it
making it
sounds
worse.
so much better.
I mean,
It sounds so much better.
but does it sound better if people can understand me less?
No, just speak better.
All right. My bad.
Anyways. All right. So those are the 5 love languages, right? He just told me what they are. And how do I put this really lightly? Why do they matter?
Why should you care?
Yeah.
You should care because being able to speak and understand your partner's love languages is really important. So just
Why?
knowing why and how they feel about certain things and how they're going to react about certain things is good in general. It's especially helpful if you know hey, this is literally their number one thing. So if I want to make the most out of maybe the limited amount of time, if you're working a lot and things like that, and you really want to do something that's going to be important to them, it's important to know what they like. Are they somebody who really loves getting gifts? And this can be guys or girls, by the way. This isn't just a thing where girls just love to get presents and stuff like that, but anybody can love to receive gifts and feel love from that. That really means something to them. To others, it won't really matter. I personally don't really care about gifts. So if you go and spend 10 grand on getting me a gift, it's not going to mean as much to me as maybe spending some really good quality time with me will.
Oh my God, is yours the same as mine?
I don't know, maybe.
What are yours?
I don't even remember what specific order mine are in. I think.
There's an order, so you can have all of them.
You can, yeah. Everybody has all of them. It's just which ones mean exactly the most to you. I believe.
Wow.
Yeah, quality time. That's what I was gonna say. Quality time, I believe, is my number one, and then it should be physical touch, words of affirmation, acts of service. All right, look, man, I don't remember which one specifically.
That's a woman.
Words of affirmation is third for me. I mean, this makes sense. If I were to actually sit here and try to think through them all, but we need to cut this episode shorter. Thank you.
Do we though? we already had a 2-minute blooper thing in the beginning, so we're still fine. Anyways, so it's the thing to help you understand yourself, which I guess is important.
For sure.
Okay, and it's a thing to understand someone that you're possibly dating or would date or are dating and stuff.
Yeah.
And to help you understand, I guess, how to deal with them.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, pretty much, yeah. So like for Valentine's Day, you're knowing what your significant other would want the most, what's actually going to mean a lot to them, can be an entire difference maker in making that like a super memorable, great Valentine's Day, or you just getting them something and hoping it works. Like if you could use information to actually, shoot your shot with some accuracy, or just throw something out there.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense when you're like in a relationship with somebody.
Yeah.
So you brought up when you're like working a lot, and I am a workaholic. Sorry, ladies, not sorry. Building an empire here. So you're saying like, oh, I'm working all the time and I want to do something for said woman that I am with, right?
Right.
It would be best if I was to know what the love language, or what her number one love language is, so that I can then do or give said thing.
Right. Exactly.
Okay. I guess that makes a bit more sense. I just wish it had less of a fluffy name.
Fair enough.
Okay. So I guess the biggest question, because I was told that it was weird that our love languages weren't the same. Do they have to be compatible?
Not even kind of.
In order to have a relationship?
No.
Oh, well, I thought we were going to talk longer on that, but
no. They answered just straight up no. I don't have to elaborate.
Not?
Okay, fine, I'll elaborate. So
elaborate, man. Come on, we're only like 6 minutes in.
Oh, Jesus. All right. So the reason why you don't have to be compatible is because why? Like, there's no need for you to be compatible. As long as you know theirs and they know yours, then you both know how to give each other love in the way that you understand it. Trying to make that as like an extra requirement for finding somebody is insane. Like that just doesn't make sense.
Like women give me requirements on stuff all the time. I don't always do them, and a lot of times I just kind of like, well, that's your loss. But I guess that makes sense. That's cool.
Yeah, like for I guess example, if your significant other really like words of affirmation just mean the world to them, like they just love to know that verbally, or it doesn't even have to be verbally, but they love to be told in some kind of way through language that they're important and what they're doing is good and that you love them or whatever. Like, that doesn't mean that you can't love quality time. Like, it doesn't. I don't know why you would have to, feel one type of way.
Okay, so in terms of like, do they have to be compatible, right? So,
yeah.
So for me, I'm pretty sure quality time or physical touch was like my number one. But personally, I really value spending time with someone, although I do work all the time, right? Anyways,
but it's quality time.
Quality time, not all the time. So if my thing is quality time and their fifth thing is quality time,
okay,
how can they then be compatible? Like if
sacrifice.
So if I suck at giving someone, like, say her thing is words of affirmation, and I suck at like giving words of affirmation because I don't want to like float your ego or whatever, because like maybe like you just have a really big ego. Like, again, like it's not an actual situation, but like like ego's really big and like you always want to hear that you're always like the best, the greatest, or whatever, right? Like, if you suck at doing that, then like, can you actually be compatible, or is it more of just like, is it still more of an understanding thing?
So here's the part where people get it wrong all the time.
Oh, so I'm wrong.
It's more.
Wow.
Yes, you're wrong.
Wow. Our producer just said I'm wrong.
Fix it.
Okay. Well, thanks you guys for tuning in.
No. Here's the thing. Relationships, especially a real relationship, if you really want something to work out, it takes work. It takes effort. You have to learn about that person.
No way.
So just because
I have to learn about the person that I want to be.
Slightly important.
Oh my god, guys. I'm sorry.
Like, just blew his mind. Ladies, this man has learned something today.
I learned something, everybody. Listen, if you're single and out there, I'm learning. All right. Still single.
But yeah, essentially you just, like, if you suck at doing what they perceive as most important, then get better at it. Like, just straight up though. Like, it's not easy.
Like, you're not wrong. It's just hilarious because like I say the same thing so bluntly. Just like, okay, get better.
Right? Like just practice. Like
please
make an effort.
Yeah, like make a conscious effort in order to actually be better and like learn about your person. Like I feel like that's pretty important.
Like if you actually care about them enough to find out what their love language is in the first place, then just get better at showing them love in that way.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different ways to do it.
Pro tip, guys, don't ask about it unless she asks about it.
Sure.
Yeah.
I disagree, but
I mean, if then don't just say yes.
I said sure. Like, okay.
Don't just let it go. But like if it doesn't come up, then like unless you really care about it, because then it's gonna then you're gonna be held accountable, right? It is a joke, but anyways, is there any other things that we should know about this?
No, not really.
All right, cool.
We can go into a deeper thing later.
Thank you guys for tuning in to the Steady Chat. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Ding. Right. He does the thing.
I got you.
Yeah. Hit the like button, and then tell us down in the comments, do you care about the 5 love languages? What are your top 2 love languages? Ladies, put your phone number down in the comments section and hit me up. Don't actually do that because there's a lot of weird people out there. Make sure to download Steady Growing Today. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook to an extent, and TikTok. We have a TikTok that we're going to start using more.
Yes.
And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. You're awesome. You're great. And keep doing cool stuff.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Peace.
Goodbye.